Okay. I almost want a fan call. No, but I wouldn't mind drawing into a Noctowl, I guess. Let's just do this. I want this to take Grass Energy or Ogerpons. I'm gonna do... They could Badoo me here. I'm gonna fan call for Hoothoot, double Noctowl. Prize the Meganium. 9 Grass Energy, 10, 11. Prize 1 Grass. Prize my Forest. That's actually pretty bad. Prize a Poké Pad. I want to set up Meganium? I guess I do, right? Yeah, I definitely do. I definitely do. Attack with it. Do other things with it. What else did I prize here? I opened a Fan Rotom. All 4 of those. All my supporters. Candy. Candy is prized. Got my Prime. Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball is also prized. Okay. That is what I wanted. Alright. See what happens from here. Now, hopefully they don't open Harlequin here. That would be bad. I want to play my hand. That's fine. Well, I would want a Fez snipe Imp here, but I can't do that. I can't burn my Prime Catcher either. I could boss KO Impidimp. I'm just gonna go Area 0, go wide with Ogerpons, I think. Or I might get a Chikorita here instead, actually. I want Area 0 plus. Seems good enough. Or if I'm gonna play Brox this turn, maybe I want. No, let me just give me the Bug Catching Set. That's fine. Oh, I guess I could have cycled first. I messed up actually. Yeah, I should have cycled first. I should have cycled then. I mean, it probably wouldn't have changed anything, but it could have, so definitely a mistake. Prize card? Very good. That's probably the best prize card I could get, actually. I might just be able to go wide and close off my bench this turn, to be honest. We'll see. I don't have Ultra Ball. I would... Fudge. I would Fez here. But I can't. I would just like to Fez... I would just Fez this time around. But I can't because I... my Ultra Ball is prized. I have no access to my Fez here. I could attach a Fez this turn because they might just like try and chill. Like sniping the snow ones just might be my best play. I can go Forest. Hold on, let me think for a second. I could Forest and discard double Noctowl basically here. And then I just have a Fan Rotom. Yeah, that seems fine. I want to use the owl ahead of time, right? Yeah, Yeah, I guess I'll just wait and see what I want though. Am I gonna want to like bump this? Maybe I'm gonna want to bump the stadium later though. I don't know actually. Maybe I do wait. Maybe I do want to wait. Maybe no, I don't think I do. I can just get out of the way now before. It's like, what is my opponent gonna be? If they boss this turn, then I could go Owl for Prime Catcher. Maybe I don't need to force this turn. Draw a prize card. They finally get double frost last setup. Draw another prize card. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if I need to or not. I don't know if I need to. No, I bet you Chikorita last turn, so I can evolve this one to Bayleef this turn, which I think I might as well. By the way, I think I could wait. I think I can wait. I think I can wait. So I shouldn't play that Tera Orb for this last guy. This is fine. I think. Yeah, I don't need to like combo yet. I guess I can just chill, which gives me like more flexibility to like remove other liabilities as the game progresses. I guess, which is better, theoretically. Technically, potentially. Having a Hoothoot obviously available is pretty good. Yeah, I definitely would have just sniped a Snorunt here with Fez here, I think. If then I would have gone full combo, Fez, snipe, Snorunt, to put Force in play, delete my bench. E-switch, whatever. But yeah, I can't find my Fez, so. Oh, they're doing it for me. Oh, but then I lose my Hoothoot here. I could get rid of Noctowl plus this Ogerpon instead. And then I can go wide again, and then I can delete my own bench again. So I'm still safe from any cheese. Wait, actually, is that true? I guess I'm not technically... Maybe I should have just got rid of the Hoothoot there. Maybe it is a misplay. Well, no, I can just leave it as a Hoothoot, though. I don't have to evolve it. I can just chill. I don't have to make it a Noctowl. I just want some grass energy. I'm thinking about going just boss KO the Frostlass here. Or maybe the Morgrim is their only heavy hitter. I guess that's not true about me being able to like have full control over my own bench here anyways. Maybe I should have discarded the Hoothoot that turn. I think this is still fine. I think I'm still safe here. I guess we'll find out. Next turn I will put the Forest in play if they don't bump my stadium. But they have to have... Their hand would have to be like Yveltal Energy, boss stadium. And then boss my Noctowl before. And they would need a Frostlass as well. Otherwise they're not putting any damage in play anyways. And then I have so much time. And I still have Prime as well, so I can get out of it. Let's see what they have. Okay, when the Morgrim there... I don't know, I think this is just always the better play to play like this. I could have killed the Morgrim instead, but I don't think I just don't care about the Morgrim. I just do not care. It's just, yeah, I just don't care. If they attack with Grimmsnarl here, it's just like not relevant. Winning the game. Oh, they do KO. For a second, I thought they didn't even KO my active here. I was like, they don't even KO my active? Oh, they do. They do. I can still keep the Hoothoot in play, I guess, because it just gives me Prime for win. Just go... Promote. just put a third energy here. I could have evolved to a Meganium there, I guess, as well. It didn't matter. The only play they have is Retreat Lock, so we have Owl for Prime, so it's like fine. They have to boss. Oh, they don't even have boss. Well, they have no play then, right? Yeah, they have no play. They have no play. They had to boss this turn. And they play Baby. They just have everything. They have Ogerpon. They have Baby Moltres. They have the Baby Cinderace. Bro. Whatever, man. I'm not even mad. Curious. Whatever, man. It's so dumb. What's Fez? Okay. I mean, attaching active would actually be nice. Give me some flexibility with this, I guess. Or should I attach here? If am I gonna Prime Catcher KO that? I can boss KO it. I don't really want to use any Gusto because I want to be able to Gust around the Ogerpon, right? Maybe I just actually KO the Cinderace on the next turn. I'll just attach active, I guess. And pass. Yeah, pretty chill. Pretty chill start for my opponent there. Just opens the Cinderace. Raw. Okay, I mean, that's not particularly strong. If I can just get down 2 Ogerpons and then just like KO the Cinderace, though, that should be just fine. Should be all I need to do this turn. Oh, I didn't realize that. Dude, I almost messed up so bad. I don't have an Ogerpon. I mean, there's nothing else I could have done different to get one. I could have like not used the Bug Catching Set on that first turn of the game, but I should have to get the energy. I almost evolved to Noctowl there. I was like, all right, just evolved to Noctowl, I guess. Oh, don't want to do that. Wait, was there anything else I could have done different? That makes me think I could have done something different, but I don't think I could have. Yeah. All right. Lillie and Prey now, I guess. Where we're at. Okay. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Not good either, though. Not bad. I need to hit something. I need to get something here, or I'm kind of stuck. Guess we're just stuck. Pass? Just sacrifice the Fan Rotom? Dude. Well, I should attach here, right? I don't know if that's true. No, I should attach here. I could E-switch this off, but I should probably just leave it there so I can mobility. I don't want to punch him because I don't want to give them Monkey Dory damage to work with. Sure. I did almost mess that up. I was almost just like, yeah, just... And I have the freaking... What I gotta push down? I can push down this. Okay, this can still work. This can still work. Obviously not pushing down yet. Okay, okay. Attach active knockout. Okay. Actually, I don't even have to owl here, right? Can't I just go attach active knockout? Then we'll worry about everything else on the next turn. I could get unfair stamped, I guess. Then I'd almost want to leave more. Yeah, I don't really want to commit anything yet. Knockout, hold the owl. Played through boss. Yeah, it's gonna be an obnoxious game. I can't believe they opened the Cinderace. I'm actually not. Oh, what the fuck? Why are they benching Fez? Why are they playing the game? Just don't play the game. Well, now I can win. I think my opponent had this like basically locked up. I'm not gonna lie. They're going aggressive for the unfair. This makes me like happier that I didn't commit too much stuff into play. I just have more to work with off the unfair, I guess. I mean, it would have been nice to burn the Buddy Poffins, I guess. I don't know how much more setup I could be though. I could have played the Buddy Poffins before I bench this, but if I drew the area 0 or I used area 0, I'd want a Buddy Poffin for Hoothoot plus potentially the second Fan Rotom to actually get through this thing. I honestly think this is beatable if I play the other Bayleef. I'd be able to like win this matchup specifically. They're just going all in on this unfair stamp cheese though. All in. Oh, are they gonna attack with that? Oh, this is also unexpected. I don't even know what to think about this, to be honest. They're not going for the unfair stamp play. Okay. Okay. How do I want to play this? I could just KO this, but then if they go Night Stretcher or Prism Energy, which they could, knock me out again. I wouldn't be able to win with Briar. So I feel like I have to go KO Absol and then KO with 2 pressure to win this. So I want to boss this turn. I want to boss this turn. Boss KO Absol this turn, and then Prime Catcher KO next turn. Okay. But maybe I have to prime this turn and play the Lana's Aegis to recover a bunch of energy. It is possible. I think I'm gonna go for. Oh, I prized Fez. Fuck. Okay. It's fine. I need to go Y to get other options. Another Hoothoot in play. Let's get this guy down. Is it gonna be a prime then? Maybe it has to be prime. I want to say prime. I just don't have the energy. I just don't have the energy to work with. We go for this. More energy left. Maybe I do have to commit to the prime. Maybe I do commit to the prime. Maybe I do commit to the Lana's Aid here then. Fudge. Well, I should have like sequenced this differently, obviously, but whatever. I have to boss next turn. Sure. Okay, well, I actually just drew into this. I think I drew pretty well there, right? Now I can boss. Oh, no, I already played the Lana's Aid to recover the energy to actually play the game. Okay. No. I still have the Prime Catcher here. Not having Pheasant play. Ah, I feel so bad. Let me use this one now. Because I have to go Prime Prime KO Absol, and then I have to find the boss next turn. Prime, but I want to get like further ahead. My Tera Orb for another Ogerpon. Yeah, just go wider. I think I can do this. Should be fine. I have to assume I'm getting unfair stamp next turn as well, so there's that. Part of all of this. Burn this. Catch here. Prime Catcher, this guy. What about this guy? We switch from here to here. Night Stretcher. I think I'm just gonna grab a Grass Energy, so if I draw into a Bug Catching Set, it increases my odds. Do they play a different stadium or a Chien Pao? They play a Lively. They could bump the stadium, I could bump Noctowl and get Night Stretcher for that. Maybe I just leave it. Seems fine. Alright, knockout. I guess I should hold. Well, I mean, I can't do anything about the Briar. The Briar's just in my hand. I'm trying to think if there's a way to play the Briar. I can't play the Briar. I'm Fan Rotom was surprised anyways. Alright, well, it comes down to this. I mean, if they, I'm assuming they have unfair stamp here, and then I need to draw into just boss, I guess. I literally just need boss or Noctowl. But it would have been nice to have like left the Prime in the deck, so I could have like drawn to Lillie and then Lillied into Noctowl, obviously. There was maybe a different way to sequence that. If I sequence the hand differently, though, I'd have to rely on Bug Catching Set, right? That's the problem with sequencing the other hand differently. Is then the Bug Catching Set has to like get Grass Energy. But I don't know if I was that. Oh, they play fucking. Oh my gosh, dude! I forgot about their Yveltal. Fuck. But then I should have tried to avoid using. I should have played Hybrid Heavy for the boss. Oh, I forgot about their Yveltal. I didn't even like clock the Yveltal. So I needed to play heavier for boss. How many Dark Energy do they have left though? They play 2 Monkey Door.
3.
4 Dark Energy and a Prism are gone. They play 2 Night Stretcher. They can set up so many Monkey Dories. I can attack with Noctowl. I can like get aggressive with Noctowl, I guess. As far as getting aggressive with Noctowl goes. I can do it though. So I really needed to boss it. I didn't realize that. I just forgot about the Yveltal. I didn't really like clock it either. Were they already play supporter? Am I trolling? No, they did not. Any Dark Energy boss. First Monkey Dory, okay. I can put the pressure on immediately. Oh, and they're poisoned. Okay, maybe it's not that bad, actually. I can hit him for 60 off the rip, right? Yeah, I can hit him for 60 off the rip. I did not clock this at all. Yes, attach 60. They can move 30, but like... I don't think this gets them the win very quickly, right? And I could bump my bench, but I don't want to bump it. Yeah. I think I just literally punched. I feel like I've got the pressure on them here. And now they can't even unfair stamp. Although, I assume that they didn't have it, otherwise they probably would have played it. But no, maybe... No, I definitely should have played more heavily for boss there, for sure. I definitely should have played more heavily for boss. I honestly just forgot that I didn't even like clock the Yveltal being a play. Seems fine. I have a counter stadium for that. Although currently I don't even need a counter stadium for it. Oh wait, did they just retreat and then... Did they retreat and then discard their Petch? So they literally can't... The Kangaskhan's in there active now. They can't even clutch this turn. I guess maybe that's their plan though, is to like stall for a turn to heal the Yveltal and then play Area 0 back into play and then put 2 Yveltals down. But we do just win this turn, so not a big deal for me. Big deal for my opponent. Or are they doing something else? Nope. Okay, sure. Or were they actually able almost to get down? Oh no, I could have literally KO'd this. Oh, I literally could have KO'd the Kangaskhan. I didn't even do the math. I could have KO'd the Kangaskhan. I was like, oh shoot, that guy's beefy. All right, well, it's okay. We should be able to boss the other one, no problem. I think the plan has to be open Hoothoot and chill. They play Prime Catcher. And I can probably build up an Ogerpon on the bench. That's probably fine for me to do. That is probably safe. Yeah, I'm not like too scared of like, I can probably build up some Ogerpons on the bench with like an energy each or something. Okay, Lillie here. Okay, hold on. Do I want a Lillie or do I want a Brox? Brock's just getting the fan, but like Lillie's probably gonna get me into a Fan Rotom and more. Okay, let's start with this. I can even get aggressive with the Area 0 because my opponent doesn't play these stadiums. Okay, hold on. Get a couple Ogerpons in here. Hold up, we're schmoovin'. I've definitely checked my prize cards there, but you know what? You know what they say. Ooh. My only way into a Meganium is Candy. Okay, that's fine. I think I do go Area 0 Lillie here, though, for sure. No energy prized. Ultra Ball for those. Prize of Poffin. Prize of Bug Catching Set. Prime Lillie in hand, 2 Lillie boss. Brox. Briar prized? That could be problematic. Doing the active. Double Fan Rotom. Fez. Prize an Ogerpon. Already clocked that. Night Stretcher here, W switch. Alright, whatever. Area 0 Lillie. Four, 5. I don't want to put any more energy here. If I get like Fan Rotom here. No, I think I can get Fan Rotom safely here. I don't think I need more than one Chikorita. That should be fine. Should be safe. I could attach active because there's nothing forcing them to play the game, kind of, right? The KO and the Hoothoot here is just kind of bad for them to do. All it does is kind of help me. I could triple stab on him, yeah. Let's get that. I think I was about to pass. I was like, wait, hold on a second. Let's get in there. Ooh, he's clean. Yeah, if I attach an extra energy here, they could go like accelerate, attach, boss, or prime plus Lillie. This just makes it harder for them to do any like KO. I think attaching to my Ogerpon there would definitely be a mistake. Okay. They could still prime KO, which would be bad.
Okay.
They're not doing that. Man, they just have a pitiful start. I'm not gonna lie. This is just like really bad. This is really, really bad.
Um,
I could go Brock scouting for Fez and Chikorita. And go knockout.
okay.
Another one. If they ever chase my Meganium, does that matter? Like, should I attach here? Like, this is already getting a KO. I guess I am going to. I'm just not. I don't want to do the math. I'm just going to assume it could matter. If they somehow get the KO on my Meganium on this next turn. So with that in mind, I'm going to build up an extra energy and play on the bench one. Okay, the Briar should make this game pretty easy. Because now I can KO through the baby bolts and then Briar afterwards. Well, actually, that's assuming that the prize trade breaks down that way, which I guess it couldn't. But I guess it could break down differently. But it should be fine. Oh, I prized double Bayleef. Those are my last two prize cards. I was like, just like, I don't. What are my last two prize cards then? Yeah, I did prize all my Bayleefs. So. But that just should not matter. This is just extremely cooked. Like, this is just so cooked. This is just so over. Just gonna Lana's aid here for, I don't know, 2 energy and a Hoothoot. I don't know if I want the Hoothoot. Maybe just 3 energy. Bench Ogerpon. I guess, could I ever want another Hoothoot in play? Like, what if they make my Hoothoot their focus? Does that ever like lead to something? I don't know, I just can't think of a play where it matters. It probably just never matters. I'll just grab another Hoothoot just in case, I guess. It should be cooked no matter what, but can't go wrong with some extra hoots. I don't think anyways. That is what they say. That is, they don't play hand disruption, right? No. It's just cooked. It's cooked. It's over. It's over. Back it up. Back it up. They don't play Briar. No, they don't play Briar.
Huh?
Bayleef? Just in case we need another Meganium. I feel like actually now that I have the Prime Catcher in here, I maybe don't need the second E-Switch. Because the reason I want the second E-Switch was to have a little bit more mobility, but the Prime Catcher brings that mobility. So I think 1 E-Switch actually might be enough. I didn't realize like the overcommittal to that with that inclusion. I don't know why I cut the E-Switch 4, but 13th Grass Energy would be fine, something like that. Like a Night Stretcher. Probably just another Grass Energy though. Energy Retrieval. Energy Retrieval is just so mid. I feel like just more energy is always just better than Energy Retrieval. We already have like a trainer card that we can use to find energy in Bug Catching Set, so that's all it's like relevant. You could discard all their energy and play to make it as hard as possible for me to knock out.
Oh.
All right, another quick one. 222. Don't play a retreat locker. Rear F. There's a Noctowl. And a Teal mask. My Brox! Well, this game we definitely don't need Brox, so works out. Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Pad. 11, 12. What else would I miss? Prime? Unlucky. I could go into Badoo on this first turn of the game. I don't know if that means I should play a Poké Pad though. They also play 2 Judge. So they can also Judge. I think I'm just gonna. I don't need like heavy burn through the deck. I think I value the energies over the Meganium as well. Off the rip here, anyways. What stadiums do they play? 2 Nighttime Mine. Okay. See what they do. Got a couple different things we can do here. Oh, like I guess they can stop me from evolving to Noctowl, right? Which is annoying. It's definitely annoying. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be really annoying. It's not that big of a deal, I don't think. Be fine overall. We'll figure it out. They are kind of stuck with this thing in the active, aren't they? They didn't grab second for Farigiraf, which is like the main threat I feel like in the matchup for me. Can they even move this Bronzor? They can't. Oh. Wait, is it actually stuck? I could just like start Fez sniping around them. Yeah. I mean, I think I'm gonna go for that. Area 0 candy. Like what? E-Switch plus Lillie? I think I want a Hoothoot on this last bench space, so then when the enemies are placed, or if I get the knocked off the prize cards. I'm gonna grab this. Fetch. I'll just keep them, yeah, I'll just keep them here. Unless there's something I'm missing about their deck, which there definitely could be, I guess. Maybe I'm missing something, but it seems pretty good to me. And now, like, they have to, because they can't move the... They can't move that. I'm spawn trapping there for Farigiraf. You can punch me for 30. I bet it's weak to dark, so I can just KO it. They have a Snow Run, but I can just KO the Snow Run. If it becomes Mega Frostlass, I can just KO this, and that's just, like, fine. If they evolve this to Frostlass, I could actually KO this instead if I wanted to. But I'm just gonna snipe this Snow Run, I guess. Eventually, I'll move this. Oh no, I'd maybe just KO. I'll probably use a Ogerpon to KO that actually. This hand is fine, but I actually kind of feel like it could be better. I'm a Lillie. Not that much better. Arguably worse. Very nice. What have I pulled so far? Okay, Broxton, Noctowl. I'll probably just KO the Bronzong here. Gotta threaten the Super Side Ball. The question is, do I do it with Fez or do I do it with Ogerpon? Probably do it with the Ogerpon, I guess. I don't think it really matters. I mean, I should 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 2 left plus Night Stretcher. Why can't I evolve the Bayleef on the Chikorita? Oh, okay, it's not bugged. For a second there, though, I was like, hold on, what's going on here? Yeah, I think I can just Cruel Arrow it. It's fine. I don't think they can just KO my Fez this turn. I guess they could with Mega Frostlass with Salvatore, but well, they got the Snow Run. I thought they were gonna grab the other guy there. They did not. Yeah, I would like to be able to snipe the Snow Run here. I'm actually not gonna lie. That would be nice. But I don't think it matters. Yeah, not gonna lie, I do not think it matters. Actually, this hand is like, it only has a Noctowl in it. So I'm gonna play Lillie and hope for something better. Noctowl plus something. Okay, we got Noctowl plus something. Actually, if they judge here, Ultra Ball is pretty low value and so are those 2 cards. So I'm gonna play this. If they want to go Mega Frostlass here, I would do win with this guy, I guess. I'll just knock it out for 3 prize cards because the Legacy's gone now. And then best prize card pull here is Prime. Oh, I don't get a prize card because they had Legacy Energy. Of course. I can go back into the Fez on this next turn if I want to. Okay, yeah. They could literally just have Moltres off the rip and just like knock me out. Which would be really bad. For 1 Moltres Crispin knockout. Oh my. Oh, Fan Rotom, thank goodness. Top deck. A prize. I mean, if they have that play, they have it. Who cares? Sometimes not lucky, so. Tera Orb prized. I mean, I probably should just attach here. Yeah. Try retreat. I guess I don't want to get cheesed by that Moltres play, right? There's no reason to like play into it. Yeah, there's no reason to like give my opponent the opportunity to do the play that I can think of. I mean, they had the Christmas. I don't know if they had the. I don't know if they had the access to the Moltres, but they did have that. So I gotta play around Yveltal, like kind of. It's like not that scary. I don't know. I'm using the Brox again. I'm using the Brox like every single game. The Brox is broken, I'm convinced. Insane card. It's like the worst. There's better prize cards. There's better prize cards. Not the worst one though. Buddy Poffin honestly might be worse. Honestly, I don't know about that either. It could be pretty good actually. They must have top decked Lillie, right? There's no way they had Lillie last turn but chose to play Crispin. Although I guess I could see it. It does find your energy for like 2 turns. It does like set you up. Cooking over there. Discarding the Dreep? Or Dreepy. Sure. They didn't push this one with the energy, so that makes me think they're just not going to Badoo this turn. Or maybe they're like, I only want to Badoo if I can keep an energy in play, I guess, which is fair. I guess I am getting Badooed. I mean, there's not much I can even do this turn, which is not great. I hope for some like grass energy at the very least. Lana's aid for a single grass is not very good. I can evolve this, obviously. I can Noctowl for a Lillie, but that seems like super low value. Oh, the longer I wait, the higher chance of like a... Alright, I'm gonna evolve this for sure. I could just go Assault Landing. Man, we'll just get cooked if they have Unfair Stamp on this next turn. Maybe not if it just came with the Fan Rotom though. Even the double Owl open seems really nice to make a big play happen. I think I just attack. Yeah, I think I'm just attacking. It's kind of bad for the situation, but not bad. Yeah. See how big of a turn they have. It could be pretty big. That's the problem, is just no grass energy. Is there like a supporter that just searches your deck for grass energy? Does that exist? I don't think we have that in this format. Usually the bug catching sets are fine, obviously, but we can't use those under item lock. What kind of turn they have? Maybe it's not that explosive. If I get Unfair Stamped here, I feel like I'm cooked. It's so hard to come back from getting Unfair Stamped here. But if they don't have boss, if they're punching my Fan Rotom here, like that's a pretty weak. That's why the Fan Rotom attack does feel really good here. If I just had like a couple, if I had like 2 here, or like one more grass energy here even. I mean, theoretically like 2-1 would be great. There's the Moltres. Maybe they're just gonna boss KO. They could back that up with Unfair Stamp though, which would be annoying. Might just be benching ahead of time before they Unfair Stamp or Judge or something. See what they got. Let's see what they got. They did discard what, their second Crispin there. They play Rosas. It is a boss. Okay. Interesting. Bring that one up. So I don't have the energy yet. Try and be obnoxious, I guess. Yeah, now my hand is just dead. Did they get the fire though? If they didn't get the fire, well, if they got the fire, I guess I'd be curious if they attack with the Moltres or with the Dragapult. If they got the fire. What boss do they play? 3. Dory. I really don't want to leave damage in play, right? Leaving damage in play would be pretty bad, I feel like. Headbutt. I can KO their Dragapult here. Not impossible. It is a lot. But yeah, not impossible. Rita. Yeah, I'm definitely not leaving damage in play. Okay, hold up, hold on. That becomes a Noctowl. I feel like I need like Bug Catching Set plus Lillie here or something. Wait, can I actually make this? I have the Night Stretcher, so I could like bump this, discard, recover Noctowl. If I went for like Bug Catching Set plus Forest, and then what do I need? 4? No, I need more than 4. If I have 4, it'd be 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm so far to reach. I don't think I get the KO here. Okay, so I think it is Bug Catching Set plus Lillie's determination. Or boss Prime Catcher. Maybe there was a play where I KO the Fez though. Maybe I should have gone for that. I could have definitely gone for it. Actually, I kind of want the third Ogerpon here. Hand's kind of dead. But actually, could I have done that there? I think I could have. Because I could have got 3 here, bumped the stadium, got the other Noctowl back. I maybe should have gone for that, to be honest. Got the Prime. 4, 5. That's not enough. I just gotta do this and pass. But I could have committed to... I could have got the Forest bumped Area 0. I think I could have done it and still Lillied. And that would have been a pretty good turn, I feel like. The problem right now is my hand is dead. I'm living off the top deck. That is a big problem. Big problem. Dead hands are not good. Did they get fire and boss? Fire by itself isn't that scary. With boss is pretty scary. Oh, cat, of course, yeah. I guess the boss wasn't too far away. What are they gonna go after here, I guess? Is it just the Ogerpon? Are they just gonna go KO Ogerpon, KO Fan Rotom or something like that? Just go for a 3-prize turn? Well, they might not kill the Fan Rotom, I guess. But they probably should, because it's pretty good for me to have access to that for like an E-switch, I guess. And they have 1 damage left over they can spread somewhere else as well. What do they do, though? Oh, they put it there, though. Okay, sure. Well, I got a top deck here. I think I could have got the KO on the Fez there, though, and I probably should have just done that. Would have set me up a little bit better. Would have got prize cards as well. I have a Noctowl Grass Energy prize. From home I think I just promote this because KO in the active is ideal. If I just like top deck, if I get like grass or something, just KO in the active is optimal. Oh, shit. What about 3 grass? I'm gonna candy that anyways. I think I grabbed this. Do I cycle on this as well? I think I do. Actually not sure about that. Wait, that is enough, right? Yeah, I'm not trolling. Okay. And they win next turn. I don't think so. Cards? Ooh, those are some good ones. Those are some good ones. Yeah, I don't think they can win next turn. I mean, they can't get rid of Meowth and Fez. Oh, if they had benched like one more, they could have got rid of Meowth and Fez there, which would have maybe wouldn't have mattered that much actually. Take it back. I take it back. Might have mattered. They do play Judge, so I can still hand disrupt me here, despite the unfair stamp being gone. Like Judge Moltres would be like a fine play. They only play one cat. They did get to discard the cat. They have one Night Stretcher, one Judge left for hand disruption. They only have one boss left as well, so I guess they would have to have their last boss, because I can like leave a one prizer in my active. Oh, they could have gone, yeah, if they had been able to discard the Fez there, they possibly could have had like Moltres knockout plus no two prizer in bench, and then I just lose. That would have actually, yeah, if they had just been able to, and they might have been able to, they maybe just didn't think about it. And I would have been cooked, because they're not set up for Briar. They were able to play around Briar as well. Oh, they could maybe go wide again, and then they could maybe bump this. Oh, now they have a Latias. This. Maybe they didn't think about it. Maybe they can do it still, because they play a Risky Ruins. So if they have Risky Ruins bump, they need another non-EX now though. Oh, they could just leave just the Dragapult. Oh, I don't know if I can kill with Dragapult. Yeah, if they have Stadium bump, this might be tough. They just have the Judge. Pretty chill. Okay, I got my Fez. That's good. I also have Prime Catcher. I can use Prime. I don't know how many energy I need to KO Dragapult, but it's a lot. But I have 2 E-switches left, I believe. And energy already set up. Unfortunately, my Noctowl is still prized, but I could find Forest. If they got the Stadium. Oh, no, but if they bump... I get to bump my Noctowl. If they get the bump, I get to bump my Noctowls. And then I get my Night Stretchers online. Which is good. They don't have a free retreater. It doesn't matter though. If these survive, I just need boss ore. My boss is still in the deck as well. I need boss ore. The other thing. They get to discard Latias and Fez. So I have to KO the Drag up. Well, if I KO the Moltres, they would need... Actually, hold on. If I KO the Moltres, how could they win next turn? They have one boss left. I think if I KO the Moltres, they can't win. No, wait. They could go... If I can... I gotta bump their Stadium at the very least. They can't rock... They could Roxanne... plus attached to Monkey Dory and bench a new Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many bases do they play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 11, 12, 13. They have 2 other basics. No, they have 1 basic left. Would they just Ultra Ball away there? But they do have a basic left. But KOing the Moltres means they would need a lot. Probably gonna have to be through Prime, so I should probably promote this one, and I can always hard retreat to that one. Okay. 2 we draw. Oh, that's good. That's good. I want to bump their Stadium. All right, start with the Teal Dance here. There's a dead card in the deck. They have 1 prize card left. Oh, they could Jet Headbutt KO my Hoothoot. So I basically have to draw into the Night Stretcher here. Otherwise, they can just Jet Headbutt KO. They're not guaranteed that. Oh, they play 9 energy. They probably have the energy. They would need their 3rd boss, but like, I mean, they've seen so much of their deck. It's a good chance that they have it. Okay. I could draw with Fez first, because then I could Ultra Ball away other dead cards. I almost feel like drawing with Fez first is maybe just correct. Also, what if I like boss their track? Look, here's probably. Oh, that's the Noctowl. That's pretty good. That's got to be pretty good. I can get Prime Catcher E-Switch. Is that just game? I think it is, right? 5? I usually need 4. Oh, no, it's not enough. No. 5, 10 times 3, 330. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, 330. All right, let's go. Dude, Dragon Ball is still so broken. Man, there's so many plays they were able to do there, though, that were just like, it's insane. But they also played the Moltres, which is kind of cringe. So if my opponent wasn't cringe and didn't play Moltres, we definitely would have cooked them. The Moltres was like a huge part for them to have a chance to win that one for sure. Or energy, maybe? Something? I mean, Ogerpon is not terrible. I'm just not attacking on the second turn, probably. Oh, maybe. Maybe we'll draw into the Fan Rotom. I just need that Fan Rotom. I need the Fan Rotom. Yeah, the lack of Fan Rotom is obnoxious. Definitely would have liked the Fan Roadie. I was gonna say that has to be a sign that they have an energy in hand, right? Where's my Fan Rotom? We can still draw into it though. We can still Lillie into Fan Rotom 2 energies in the attack. I don't like 3 energies here though. I don't see what we get. I need some energies. Where's the Fan Rotom? Am I ever triple stabbing? Like I actually might be. Just give me the Fan Rotom. Come on. Don't be a rat. Leaving an Ogerpon in the active is so bad because they could just go like Moltres energy next turn and just like start the prize trade like that. That's why finding the Fan Rotom was so important. I didn't find it though. If I go for the triple stab, they could literally just have... Makes things so tough. Yeah, they could literally just go Moltres Fire next turn, and then the game is kind of just cooked. I mean, I think I just have to go for the triple stab. Like, I can't think of like a better play. It's a pretty bad play, but I don't know. I can't think of a better play. 3 heads, 1 time. It's not the Fan Rotom, but come on. Come on. No. The 20. Oh, that's bad. Now they can just like set up Monkey Dory and move the damage back over. Finding the Fan Rotom on that first turn is pretty important. Oh, sick! They have Candy. It's not a big deal. It's just Candy Dragon Ball on the second turn of the game. Pretty normal situation. Oh, nice! They can KO double Hootoots here as well. It's pretty normal. It's pretty normal stuff. Just, you know, Crispin. Maybe they prize second Dark. I think I can think of that gives me a chance here. Or do they have Night Stretcher? Or do they have it in hand? I guess I'll play a Prism. Mine to mine. We want to be able to Mind Bend, I guess. That seems like a waste of a fire when you need that for the Moltres, though. It seems pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Seems like a pretty big mistake there from my opponent. Okay, I do not hate our situation here. I think our situation here is actually fine now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's winnable. It's winnable. I should say. I will say it's quite winnable. I have no idea how I want to play this. Energy and a Hoothoot. I could just Brox for Fez. Brox for Fez, Fan Rotom, draw with Fez. Then supplement that with Noctowl. Or I could commit the Noctowl for like... See, like, the tough part is going to be to get the E-Switch. The E-Switch is the card that I need. Then the E-Switch has to come from the Noct. So I feel like it has to be the Brox. Yeah. I feel like it's got to be the Brox. Gotta believe in my Fez here. I believe. Oh, Fez is cooking on this one. What the heck? Might get Itchy Pollen again next turn. If I do get Itchy Pollen, I would rather run to a. I would want to run to a Fan Rotom. I could just grab a Fan Rotom now to do that. But I want a Fan Rotom hanging on my. But I can bump the stadium, or they could bump the stadium. So I could grab this here. Actually, it's fine. And I'd want to play this as well. To grab a backup Noctowl. All right, see what we get off the first Teal Dance. I almost want to just commit that for that, right? Well, I kind of want to get another Ogerpon down here, actually. I'm just going to go double Bug Catching Set. Yeah, I really want to get down another Ogerpon, actually. Accelerate energy to it. Ooh, I could actually bump the stadium now. No, that's not very good, actually. I take it back. Ogerpon? Never lucky. I have like no follow-up setup at all here. I literally just have this play. I kind of want to commit the Night Stretcher for the Hoothoot right now. I mean, if they have the Moltres response KO, I'm just kind of in so much trouble. Like, it's not that much trouble though. What I want to get off Night Stretcher instead, though, there's like nothing. But if the Ogerpon survive a turn, I don't need the other Ogerpon. So yeah, let's just go ahead and grab the Hoothoot here. I guess what happens if they replace my stadium though? Then the Hoothoot has to get discarded anyways, right? Yeah. Or maybe I could give the Chikorita. It's possible I could give the Chikorita actually, depending on what their turn looks like. They do play 3 stadiums, so there's high chance. Oh, they also play a Watchtower. Or maybe this Hoothoot was bad. But if I Noctowl next turn to have like a big turn, then I'm going to want the Hoothoot in play on the following turn. So that's like what I was thinking. Or why I was thinking that I wanted it, I guess. And if I get locked out of item lock here and then I Noctowl next turn, then I'm not going to have the... I'm not going to be able to use the Night Stretcher this turn. And there's the Moltres. Fuck me. Yep. Sure. Yeah. Sick. Okay, so we can KO the Moltres. How many? What do they have left? They're down 2 fires. They play 3 fires. They're down 0 Night Stretcher. They play 2 Night Stretcher. I just have to KO it with this thing, right? There's like not really a question of just KO this with this and hope for the best. I'm down. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. What do I have left? 3 energy. I really want Lana's aid this turn to the point where I actually might... I might use one of my Noctowls here to get the Lana's aid just to recover the energy. What do I have left in here? I do want to build up my bench one as well. They are out of Rare Candy, so like maybe it's not that big of a threat. I should have left a... No, it doesn't make any difference. Yeah, I maybe should just Lana's aid or Noctowl for Lana's aid here. I feel like I should. And naturally drawn to it is cool, but I didn't, so. Oh wait, could I actually just... Can I go knockout? I have 3 prize cards left. No, I can't because I'm behind in energy. Yeah, I'm behind in energy. I can't do it. It's fine. I need to buy a turn somehow. If I am gonna get like unfair stamped or judged plus itchy pollen next turn, either they knock me out with Moltres and then I'm probably fine. I could like play this. Is there a reason to not just play the forest here this turn? Discard this, evolve to the Meganium. Just gets more cards out of my deck, right? Play around unfair stamp and judge so I have more outs to just what I want. Yeah, it might just be worth it. I'm just gonna go for it. Not gonna overthink it. Go for it, hope for the best. Alright, we got options. I still have a counter stadium for Watchtower as well. If they find it. I feel like getting the Lana's out of... Yeah, I mean, getting as much out of the way as possible just to minimize the effect of the hand disruption is probably just correct here. Minimize that potential. If they get the Moltres knockout, well, fuck me, I guess. Is it even that good? 5, 6. They play 9 energy. 7, they'd have... They couldn't Rosa and Boss again. They can't do that. This Fire Energy attachment was so bad from them. And it actually... Rosa only attached to stage 2s, right? I'm not trolling? Yeah. Theoretically, they could have gone Moltres here if they didn't put this fire on this Monkey Dory. Now, if I just go Ogerpon KO Moltres, I think I'm just safe to win the game through a Prime Catcher combo on the next turn. We'll see, though. The question for me, do I boss KO with 2 Prize this turn, or do I can actually set up the Fez to snipe take a knockout? They just discard their Shaman. I guess they could recover with a Night Stretcher if I go like attach to Fez. I go like Teal Dance, attach to Fez. But maybe I just want like 3 and 3 on my Ogerpons instead. That might just be better. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I still have 3 energy left in the deck. Oh, actually, I maybe prize them. I don't think I checked my prize cards this game actually. Sure. Ooh, very cool. Even if they have Moltres. This is why you need just like a couple Lilies. You don't need... You just need to draw into them off the unfair stamp, but you don't need more than that. More than that would be silly. It'd just be a waste of space in the deck. Just a little bit of Lily. Nothing crazy. Nothing wild. We're not trying to get too adventurous out here. Should be enough to win the game. I have a Bug Catching Set left. Or can they win this turn? Oh, I should have evolved to the Noctowl. No, I misplayed. Fuck. Oh, I threw. Yeah. God damn it. I need to evolve to the Noctowl. Shit. They didn't have any hand disruption left anyways. It's like whatever I got there just sticks in my hand. Because now they can go... Crispin or... They play 2 Crispin, right? Yeah, Crispin or Rosa. Dragapult. Basic Pokemon. Fuck. I had it. I had the owl! All I had to do was evolve. Or draw an energy so I can retreat to this Ogerpon as well. Because then they can't Crispin or Rosa and Boss. Damn it. Such a throw. But we're just guaranteed. No, dude, fuck. I can't believe I threw that. Oh, that's so ass. All I had to do was evolve. Wait, do they not have it? They have to like, wait, how would they be able to dig for more stuff? Or are they just BMing me? Holy smokes. Oh, saved by the prize cards. Oh my. I can't believe I threw that. have Prime. I just need an energy. Oh, never punished. Holy smokes. Do I just need a couple energies? Am I really out of Ogerpons? Oh, my last one's prize. I can't believe I almost threw that. I just had to evolve. All I did was evolve and I couldn't lose. And then I didn't evolve. My last Ogerpon was prize. I do have my Fan Rotom here now, which is pretty sick. Fan Rotom's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind a Chikorita. Or Buddy Poffin? No. Oh, that's a Chikorita, I guess. I prized a Meganium because I have one in hand, right? Okay. Prize an Ogerpon. Yeah, let me actually check my prize cards this game. I don't think I did in that previous game. Oh no, I prized 2 Area Zeros. I can't go wide. Dude. Staying narrow is so cringe. I change how I want to set up my board. I feel like it kind of does. Maybe not that much though. Possible I somehow end up holding the hand. Unlikely though. Fez is in hand. Prize a Noctowl, right? Oh no, it's in my hand. Prize that. Prize an Ogerpon. Lana, Briar, Brox, Boss, 3 Lillie. Okay. Prize an E-Switch. Okay. Nope. Did not prize an E-Switch. Okay. I don't know. What did I prize? I don't know. I prized something else. I'm not sure what it is. What if I retreated the Ogerpon, and then played the Night Stretcher for the energy, then attached return to the Fan Rotom? Oh, but I need to get a stadium. I have to put my Forest in play off the rip. Dude, price in Area 0 is so bad. I think I'm just gonna hold the Night Stretcher as a Night Stretcher. Dude, what the fuck? Why did I price Area 0? Like, what? It's so bad. Jeez. I'll take account of what else they play. Dude, I feel like every Pult I played against has Poffin into Lillie. Like, I think my last opponent had Ultra Ball into Lillie. Into Whiff Poffin, so. Petty Grudge? You're getting petty with it out here? Dude, oh my gosh. What do I even want to attack? I mean, I want to attack with Fan Rotom, but I don't want to put my Force and play off the rip, but I kind of have to now. Okay. Dude, pricing double Area 0 is so bad. Holy smokes, that is so bad. Look, let me take a look at what we got. Ugh. I just want to go like Tera Orb Lillie. I was also thinking about like attacking with Fez here and sniping the Torchic. Then they could have like Candy Dragapult plus Fire. Punching my Fez. That'd be like really bad. I feel like just doing this is probably correct. Cannot believe I... Oh no, I didn't grab the other stadium. Oh my gosh. Maybe I just mirrored Leaf Shower. No, but then they could Candy Blaze. I hate it here. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I can just knock out the active with the this guy. Let's see what we draw off this. I just really don't want to extend this bird. I'm trying to extend the bird. Okay, that's a pretty good draw. I'm not gonna lie. I have to play my Forest, retreat, Fan Rotom knockout. Or just attack with the active and attach to the bench. I could just go swing plus attach. I still can't go wide though. All right, it's gotta be Fan Rotom. Yeah, pricing double area 0 is like miserable. Like that is so bad. Smokes. Insanely awful, terrible. Oh my goodness. I don't have the ability to go not being able to go wide is so bad. This is terrible. Help. Also, this means I have to like use my force aggressively like this to be. Maybe I should have just attacked with the Ogerpon, to be honest. Maybe I should have swung with the Ogerpon and just held the forest, because that way I can like. Now I have like no good way to recover Meganium, I guess. I don't know. Seems mid. Cat for Lillie. But like them having get Candy Blaziken there is like just not crazy at all. I just be like, oh, Candy Blaziken. Sorry. Oh shoot, yeah, it's pretty good. Not bad. This would have been like a really good turn if I just had area 0 though. We'd be in such a good spot if I could keep my forest, just play the area 0, go wide, get some more, get like the, I don't know what I could have got. Maybe I could have got a Chikorita down. I don't know. Probably not, but same difference. Would have been good. You know, I might have to like double retreat 2 energy. Like I might have to retreat this and then. I have to retreat to an Ogerpon to get a knock. Is he like, what if I just like left the Ogerpon in the active? Like that might have just been better. I have no energy. If I just had like a Lillie or a Bug Catching Set or like a couple Grass Energy, I'll be fine. Oh. If I burn this Tera Orb, I don't think I do. I need a way to get a Tera Orb. Or a whatever. Alright, whatever. Swinging. Can I get an area 0 one time? Please! I need this. God damn it. No! I need the area 0. This is actually so bad. I do want them to KO this. Well, but I want to draw with Fez. I don't want to. Oh my gosh, pricing area 0 is so bad. I didn't realize how bad it was. And then I'm playing this game, I'm like, this is so bad. I can't believe it's this bad though. Like I knew I wanted it. Like I played 2 of them for a reason. I just can't go wide. This narrow bullshit, man. I don't even know, like, what can I even, I don't even know. What can I do? What can I do? I can't do anything. We're going to lose. I need to go wide, but we can't go wide. I do have a lot of top decks. I do have a lot. There's like a lot of things like, I don't want to, if I Fez here though, I feel like I definitely just lose. Unless they like prize their unfair stamp. Then if I pull an area 0, I could like pop off and just like, yeah, pop off. What have they been doing? I haven't really been paying attention. Like Lana's Aid might be my best top deck. We'll get back 3 grass. Knock this out. Set up energy on a bench Ogerpon. What are they cooking? Swing! Okay, I think my win condition is to hope that they literally prize her unfair stamp. I don't think I have a real line outside of that. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to fez. I might have to fez here. I have to put down the fez and just draw. And then, yeah, I think it comes down to them prizing unfair. Or, like, somehow not being able to. I guess I could not find it. It doesn't have to be prized, technically, I guess. Up like Noctowl. Oh. Please don't thin out anything here. I can just get back an energy here, though. Okay. This gets first. Okay. Burn this first. I wish I could take the Chikorita here. I wish I could. Can they win? 6, 3. Putting up an energy here is like pretty important. So. I mean, they're definitely gonna KO my Hoothoot, so I may as well get value out of my What does the value out of my Noctowl look like, though? There's no area 0 for me to take advantage of. Gosh. But they are like they're definitely gonna KO that, right? They're gonna go. They can go like Dragon Ball KO. I haven't played a supporter for turn, so I could. I could just like thin out my deck aggressively, I guess. Or maybe I should have let him KO it so I could get another bench space, to be honest. Maybe I should have let them take the knockout. Play Lana's 8 ahead of time. Play Ultra Ball to thin out the deck. I think I can get rid of both these. Alrighty, here we go. Unfair stamp prize one time. Come on, baby. Oh, Hoothoot was my last guy. I think this game would have been free if I got to play Area 0 early. If I got to use Area 0 early and just like go wide one turn, I think this would have been a free game. Even this turn, if I got to use Area 0 this turn, the game would have also just been over. The problem here, though, is that I didn't. I guess I don't have a way to win. I don't have a Gust. If I have E-Switch, I can just KO the active Blaziken if they use Blaziken. Same difference. No stamp, no stamp, no stamp, no stamp. They also don't play... Well, they only have one cat, right? Yeah, they only play one cat, so... Fine. I don't even have colorless Pokemon to use. I guess if I had left the Hoothoot as a Hoothoot, it would have forced a Dragapult out of them instead of letting them use Blaziken as well. So that's like maybe another argument just to leave it unevolved. But I did get to thin out the deck a little bit, right? Also got the Grass Energy set up. So I don't know, maybe it's worth it. Maybe that's fair. I prize both Area Zeros. You prize the unfair stamp. Good. That's a fair... That's fair. Super fair stamp. New Pokemon TCG card. Well, they're playing around Briar Prime Catcher, I guess. Well, I don't know if that even... Oh, wait, no. Wait, no. Wait, no. Wait. I can get a lot of energy on this thing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8. Oh, we can get a lot. I can still knock out their active. I don't need Meganium, actually. Joke's on you. We can still get Boss or the other thing as well. Good. Not bad. Bonk. Alright. That is fair, though. I prized 2 Area Zeros. They either prized unfair stamp or they couldn't find it. And that's a dub, baby. Let's go. Ooh, well, no, not a Hoothoot. I want a Fan Rotom. Excuse me. This is really good as well, though. I guess we get both. That's an insanely good bug catching set. One of the best. Okay, Lillie for next turn is not bad. I still want a Fan Rotom, though. Whatever, man. Where are my fans? I should. Oh no, I didn't actually search my deck. I was like, I should check my prize cards, but there's no prize cards I've checked. They only play the one Badoo, so maybe they just prize it and can't item lock me, and I can find my fan Rotom for free. We'll see. They play the judge on top of the unfair. They have the watchtower, of course. Yeah, nothing crazy. That makes it seem like they're ready to sacrifice this Torchic. Collect? No. Backup Torchic. Okay. Thought they're about to get wild. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Lillie, Buddy-Buddy Poffin first turn of the game. Yeah. It's chill. It's chill. Collect? Okay, no item lock is sick for me. I still want to attack with a Fan Rotom here. I did prize a Chikorita. I think I should just do the candy combo now. It's really awkward for them to go chase my Meganium. And like very unlikely that they'll be able to. Both area zeros this game. I just have to. I gotta get a stadium in play here as well. I forgot about the stadium for a second, but let me chill. That's pretty chill. Getting energy built up on this one though is a pretty big deal. But I could go area zero. Give me some Hoot. Give me a Hoot. My bad. We also prize a Fan Rotom. Getting this extra energy on this Teal mask is actually pretty relevant. I could just play the Night Stretcher for the energy, which I think is fine here. Need to keep all my Noctowls. I would prefer to keep the Night Stretcher, of course, but just gotta swing on them. I could no, Benching Fizz doesn't make any sense here. I just swing. Prize card. The one thing about like playing against Pult now though is like in these type of situations I'm like I feel so much safe. Like they don't play Counter Catcher. Like Counter Catcher isn't a card. Otherwise like Counter Catcher would be terrifying here. Like it's just like man they could just get like Candy Blaziken, boom, Counter Catcher on my Ogerpon, knock it out, and then we're just like losing. I mean it's still pretty extreme, but like they could do that last format. Like that's a thing that happened all the time. It was super cringe. That's just like not a reality anymore. Hold up. Have I spoken too soon? Oh wait, there's more. Would they actually attack with Blaziken this turn? Oh, they can't. They would need Crispin. I guess they could, but would they want to? It doesn't seem very good. Petty Grudge? Maybe they want to force one of my Ogerpons out here and then like retreat to a Dracloak. Okay. All right. No complaints. No complaints. Well, no complaints yet. I could still complain. Don't get it twisted. I'm always down to complain. What are they? Are they actually petty grudging? Or do they want to force an Ogerpon of mine into the active? I feel like you'd want to at least force my Ogerpon into the active here, but maybe not. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Surviving the heavy hand disruption is always nice, of course, though. Like, we've survived the unfair stamp. How did this energy get here? Did they use this? Are they even use a supporter for turn? Wait, I'm so confused. Am I KO'd? What is going on? What? Excuse me? I could actually KOing that would be tough. I think just KOing the active with Fan Rotom is good enough. I don't think I need to get in over my head here. Maybe that's an overcommitment. Maybe I didn't need this Ogerpon actually. Yeah, what would I have gotten? Because when if I'm gonna retreat to this, which I am. If they bump the stadium, I'm gonna get rid of this and this. Maybe I could get rid of the Chikorita. Let me Teal Dance over here real fast. I definitely want to attach here. Yeah, I don't know about getting that actually. I feel like I just shouldn't have. Like, getting that Ogerpon was kind of weird. I don't know why I did that. They're quickly ending up in a situation though where they can't like chase my Meganium. Like chasing my Meganium becomes like a pretty big setback. My Ogerpons are just gonna be so big it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see how they play it. What did I get off the price card there? Grass Energy, right? What would I have gone instead if I didn't get this? What would I have gone for though? I actually don't know. Maybe well no, I want to grab something. You're not grabbing anything there. Feels cringe. I don't know what I'm like thinking though. I actually have no clue. I have no clue what I should have done there. Kind of lost what the right play was. It felt like that was like wrong though, because if they try to replace the stadium here, it just feels weird. I'm basically just like giving up a Ogerpon. I guess having it in play just ahead of time is really, really nice. And I still have my fourth one left, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. At least I think I have my fourth one in there. I'm pretty sure it's in there. I wonder if they're going to be able to do some cheesy stadium bump. Well, they don't have that many Pokemon left, though. I've already gotten rid of a lot of their Pokemon. Oh, I guess only 2 of them. They just don't play that many Pokemon, though. Monkey Dories, but those going to be hard to find. It's probably going to be for a stadium bump.
Yeah.
I think I can just get rid of the Chikorita here, though. Like Noctowl Chikorita. Yeah, I think I can. Because either they're attacking this turn. It looks like they are. Yeah, I think I just can go like... I think that should be fine. Set up an invincible Ogerpon board. Be cooked. And I can still create a Meganium as well through Forest of Vitality. So I'm not locked out of Meganium or anything here. Yeah, I'm not locked out. Maybe I could have got rid of the other Ogerpon there, though, actually, right? I could have got rid of the Ogerpon and kept the Chikorita. Yeah, I'm just kind of trolling. Now these things are both going to be so big. Just keep the Chikorita and I can't lose. Yeah, I'm honestly just, like, ultra throwing. Oh, I might have so many energies. Cycling through the energy still might be pretty nice. That way. Lana's aid. Cover Chikorita 2 energy. I actually get back a Hoothoot here. Lana's aid plus maybe just something to burn actually. I kind of like burning something here. Lana's aid recover Chikorita Hoothoot. There's a Noctowl on the deck, right? Yeah. I kind of want to play the Ultra Ball as well because it is just so low value at this point. Both of these are also pretty low value, so those could probably go. I could just grab the Ogerpon and just bench it because it is the last basic to bench. I have an out to the... Or actually, maybe I would want this for some reason. Let's just grab this. Yeah, I definitely should have just given up the Ogerpon there and kept the Chikorita. Because like these two Ogerpons are just massive. And then I could have actually had Meganium in play here. Well, no, I could have had a Bayleef, I guess. Because I candied earlier. But I wasn't going to put Forest in play there, I don't think. Oh, maybe I could have though, actually. I don't know. I don't know how they win from here, but they don't play any retreat lockers. They do play a Judge, but drawing 4 cards with Fez in play is pretty good. Boss, we can't boss and judge. Yeah, it's just over. Oh, maybe they're gonna boss cam Meganium, I guess. I see they can cam Meganium and Chikorita. That still doesn't even work. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, 8-0. Good start, good start. And then we'll see about playing out on the last one or not. We might not, but we also might. I mean, I want to play for Fan Rotom, obviously. Lillie, this is like a really, really good hand. We prize the energy in area 0. Our Ultra Ball's here. Andy, Bug Catching Set in hand. Lillie's in hand. As a boss. Hey, what am I missing here? Fez? No. Dude, what the fuck did I prize? Yeah, I probably don't want to put that on the last Hoothoot quite yet. Actually, in this matchup, do I ever just attack with the... I think I could just attack with Ogerpon in this matchup, actually. Right, what the fuck did I prize? Second Fan Rotom? Second Fan Rotom. Dude, what? I'm literally just blanking on what the rest of my prize cards are. Whatever. We're locked. Ogerpon's super good. I feel like I can just... Well, I'm just going to attach the active Ogerpon just so I have the ability to attack with Ogerpon next turn if I want to. If this is going to grab an area 0 so I can go wide, I want this to be a Chikorita. Play Neo upper energy? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I don't think I mind just attacking with Ogerpon here. I don't know. It seems fine. I guess we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I have the option of both. I have the option of both right now. I don't have to commit to one or the other. Oh, I'm getting aggressively judged, bro. What the fuck? He's just going in like that? Oh, shot. That's gonna work. Okay, it did not work. Wait, no, it did if I get Badooed, actually. Well, I don't know if it worked. If I get Badooed here, I guess I'm not. They found the energy for Badoo. Not doing very much this turn, I guess. I can't play the Poké Pad for the Noctowl. I actually don't even... Oh! You gotta burn the Neo? Okay, I am stuck. I am getting the knockout, though, at the very least. I could take the knockout with the Fan Rotom as well here. I'm a little bit scared of the Ignition energy, so I actually think I might... They could go a Starmie Ignition knockout. I don't really want that to happen. Let's go attach, retreat, knockout? Yeah, probably just best. I don't really need to put this in play yet. They could just bump it back, because I'm not getting value out of it here anyways. Dude, that is obnoxious that worked out so well from them. I mean, they lost their new upper energy, but it did work out too well for them. That is obnoxious. Obnoxious how well it worked out for them, I guess I should say. They even get an energy? I don't have the energy here. Okay. They knock out the active, 50 on my Chikorita. But I still only need 4. No, I need 5 energy to KO this thing. Gosh. I could do it technically. It's just really hard. I could just Prime Catcher KO the cat, though. That could just be my play this turn. All right, we'll see what we get. A Prime Catcher KO cat would not be bad. Because then if they don't have Crispin Dragapult, they don't really have anything. I guess I am kind of liking that play. What does this do? 210? I want to play the Ultra Ball here, but I kind of can't. There's like no way for me to generate cards. I could go for the Brox. Get Fez Hoothoot. Maybe go for Brox. Or maybe to get Fez Ogerpon, actually. Plus a Bug Catching Set. Yeah, I'm kind of down for that. I can't really play the alt because I want to keep that Poké Pad. I can still probably get value out of it anyways. And I'm just going to go chase the cat here and then go for the Starmie on the next turn. Rocks. Bug Catching Set. Fez. Maybe I go for Fez Chikorita. They go out of their way to chase this though. Do I really care? If I do. Maybe it is Fez Ogerpon. Those are like harder to find. I need a lot of grass energy still. There's 2 in here, so like I could Lana's Aid, right? Because I haven't played a supporter. Oh no, I use Brox. Okay, so these need to hit. Okay. I could Noctowl for Bug Catching Set Candy and go from there, I guess. Yeah, I guess Bug Catching Set plus Candy. Wait. Oh, this is already KOing the cat. I don't even need an extra energy there. Oh, I didn't even realize that. The cat's already dead. I should have played this before I benched that, actually. Maybe I could have, like, double E-switch combo. Maybe. I'm just gonna... They do play another judge. I'm just gonna Ultra Ball here because it's just super low value. Ultra Ball is. Oh, I prize my boss. Ooh. That actually, I don't know. Maybe that could be bad. I actually don't know how bad that is. We'll see. I mean, well, they just promote the Starmie super aggressively, so I feel like we're fine. I feel like they're committed to attack with Starmie, which is pretty good for us. Oh, they can KO Meganium plus Chikorita. Oh. Okay, what do I have? Do I have Lana's Aid? Even if I didn't, though, I don't think I'm in a terrible spot. I'm pretty sure I do have Lana's Aid Forest, so should be fine. Because they can't even draw through. I could just punch this and then boss punch KO. Like, we just, yeah, we're more than fine. As long as I know my prize cards. I think I do. Find them out. Forest. Oh. Oh, Lana's Aid's in hand. Okay. It's cooked. Bonk him again. Okay, yeah, my boss was probably, but we had E-switch left as well, so I had one more energy than I needed. Unless they like open Watchtower. They also play Petrol, so they could go like aggro Watchtower, I guess, which would be obnoxious. To get Chikorita or Fan Rotom, so I think I just start with Teal Dance, and then I go Fan Rotom. Prize 2 Noctowl. No grass guys. Second Fan Rotom's there. Prize Briar. Prime Catcher's there. Bug Catching Set in hand. 2 Tera Orb there. Candies, Night Stretcher. Playing a Poké Pad. My Ultra Ball's there. Prize 1 grass. Dude, what else did I? E-switches? Double E-switch prize? I think so. No, 1 E-switch. Night Stretcher. Something. It's something. Two Noctowls. Okay, I clocked that. Bayleef's in hand. Rock Boss. Lana's in hand. 3 Lillie. Okay. Oh, Bug Catching Set. Oh, wait. Oh, it is a Bug Catching Set. I mean, not great. I can attack next turn at the very least, I guess. Not where I want to be. If they just have aggressive Watchtower here, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, they didn't Petrol for it, so they'd have to raw draw into it. They only play a single Watchtower. Did not find it, thank goodness. Okay. Okay, very good, very good. So I'm gonna go for Area 0 Tera Orb? Seems fine. I can just like punch with Ogerpon here. I don't think I need to like play for like something super wide or anything like that. Oh, I wouldn't mind a Chikorita. They don't play Candy, right? No. I mean, even if they did, I don't even know if I'd care. I'll try. I prize 2 Noctowl, so my hand was actually dead here. But they don't have a way to get a KO anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Rock Hurlin? Is this some? What is this strat? What are these moves? Oh, they're just like throwing shit at me. Yes, the nuts, of course. And my hand is dead, of course. Into the judge. Okay, okay. Classic, classic. Okay, into the area 0. Lillie Chikorita Energy. Another. Dude, what the fuck? This draw is insane. I think I retreat this. This could actually hit pretty hard as like, yeah, but I can once again just attack with the Teal mask. I don't have to like commit any energy to a Fan Rotom. I could Brox here. I mean, that's our last stadium. No, I should go for Fez actually. Maybe Chikorita Fez. Won't bench the Fez yet though. I'll wait to bench it next turn. Yeah, I can go like bench Fez Lillie. That should be fine. Just gonna keep rock hurling. I don't know why they don't build up the bench Gibble though. I feel like attaching to the bench Gibble is just better here, right? Gonna punch me for 70? And they say like a weird one prize board that I'm like not aware of. Doesn't seem realistic though. I don't know. I guess they can set up for an effective 2-hit. Okay, okay, okay. Sure. I get it now. I get it. They can punch for 70 and then they can punch for like 130 or whatever. I think I'm just gonna retreat again. I can just grab an energy here. It's fine, right? Just punch. Should be okay. I only have one bad prize card here. It's the E-Switch. Okay, Bug Catching Set's fine. Do they Dragon Slice to knock me out? They're doing 100. Do we need like double Premium Power Pro to go with it? Or add a Premium Power Pros? That's just not happening. This is weird though. The way like, no, but it's like it just never leads to a win condition. They just never, because I also have Briar. Like, yeah, I'm like unnecessarily scared. Oh, I mean, this still doesn't matter though. They do get the Dragon Slice for a hundo, but it's just like not relevant. Yeah, it still doesn't matter. We'll promote this one to force him into the big guy, and then this guy KOs the big guy, and it's over. It did have me like thinking though, like, does this matter? Is this going to matter? Answer's no, though. It is not going to matter. They played PRE and Power Pros already, right? Yeah, there's nothing. They have a second judge, I guess. They could hit me with a judge. I Fez. Yeah, it's just not real. Yeah, let's go. All right, game 1. How many boss do they play? 3. I could go for like a boss knockout. That's too many E-switch. that's too much E-switch. I should thoroughly check my prize cards. Prize an Ogerpon. Prize 2 energy. All my stadiums are here. Ultra Ball, all my Poké Pads are here. Stretcher, double Buddy Poffin, Candy, 2 Tera Orb. Lillie and a Bug Catching Set. Something else. I don't even know if I really want to bench the. I don't even know if I want to bench a Chikorita. I don't think I do. I'm gonna pass. I mean, if they have Watchtower here, we need top deck. We need to top deck something. Need to top deck something. Okay. Okay, it's a pretty good draw. Okay, and they whiffed. Oh my gosh, they whiffed the turn 2 again. Let's just go for the Candy Meganium here. Yeah, I'm gonna go wide here. Got the Forest to back it up, so it should be fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we can do these 2. Oh, there's a reason to bench that thing. Oh, I don't think I have to bench it yet. We should be fine to not bench it yet. Well, this is a matchup and situation where I just don't really care about my second Chikorita. Like, they can't go chase my Meganium ever, or they always just lose, so... I could have benched it, I guess. And then I could just discard Chikorita plus Noctowl Fan Rotom, and that would have been fine. Would have been, yeah, fine. What did I get off my prize card there? Bug Catching. I guess I just want to run the Ogerpon away again. Like, they're going to punch me for what, 640? No, they can't KO this with a Gabite next turn. I don't need to run it. I don't really need to do anything else, right? Or I could go... I guess the hand overall is pretty weak. I guess I can just Lillie. Have I attached for turn yet? No. Alright, we should be chill. We should be chill. Wait, do I need 3? I didn't even do the math. Lose a good prize. 2, 4, 5, 6. I guess I do need it, yeah. Yeah, the 60 damage on the Ogerpon there. We definitely don't need to run away. I didn't need to run away there. Okay, when the active there is like 5. Front fair, okay. This is it. This is their. Oh, and the watchtower. Oh my gosh. 1, 2. Like I said, I think I can just get rid of the Bayleef here. And I could go knockout active. They could go boss KO, Meganium. If I draw out of this, I guess I win anyway. Like I feel like if I can get access to a single Noctowl, the game should just be over. So. Yeah, if I can get access to a single Noctowl, the game should just literally be over. So this is probably just better, actually. But I feel like they could maybe cheese a win somehow. More likely they cheese a win. Like this does enough, right? Yeah. Make sure that. Well, I don't KO the next one yet. That Bug Catching Set with the whiff. A complete whiff ski. 2 energy and a 2 energy prize. Oh, energy prime. I mean, they can attach here and then discard both energy. But then I can make things really awkward for them. Interesting. They could get the knockout. That's 5 energy gone. How many do they play? 7? They have to hunt for this energy. I should like well, I whiffed the energy though. Didn't I use like Bug Catching Set and I whiffed on a turn? I need to like just stress getting extra energy in play though. So maybe I played my early game too slow with some of mine. I should like just use more Noctowls more aggressively just to. What are they going for here? Alright, this is weird. I have no idea what's happening. Why wouldn't they just go Buster? I'm so confused. Why wouldn't they just go Buster Knockout? They're gonna hit this for 70 or 80. Oh, I guess they 2-hit me with the Roselia. That's kind of funny. But yeah, no, I guess the game is just over. Oh, they didn't have the tool card. They lose. Did they just lose? Well, no, but they could have discarded both energy. I don't know. I got no clue. I got no clue. It's cooked. It's over. It's done. We win. I feel like they should just attach active and knocked me out. Yeah, I feel like they should just. Yeah, I feel like they should attach active and knock me out there, and then run to the thing on the next turn or something like that. If I do top deck a Poffin or this, I can turn to Cruel Arrow. All right, game two coming up. Coming at you live. But see, this is the trick. We played against him ahead of schedule, but the round never started, so I don't have to. Wait, hold on. Is he dead drawing too? Ariana for 3? Oh, into the factory. Oh, Ariana for 4, man. This might have worked. If we had gotten the Chikorita, oh, no, it's just another haunch of the. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It could have worked though. There was a possibility. I guess I'll go first again in the next one. I don't even want to like use the Prime Catcher. Would you even search out off of the? Maybe it works. Maybe he passes. No. Something tells me it's cooked. I figured if he could get there, he could get there without the stadium, so I didn't want to bump the stadium. But maybe I should have bumped the stadium. Who knows? All right, game 2. I'll go first. I see an attack on the second turn of the game with an Ogerpon, man. Give me Grass Energy. Oh my god. Does benching this even matter? I don't have the benches. I can just pass. Dude, what back-to-back garbage? Dude. Oh, that's so deflate. We had like, we're not even gonna play the game. I could get, we do have an E-switch. We could get a tournament attack still. It is possible. Well, what they say, something, cookie crumbles or something like that. Okay, that's a good sign. Haven't used the energy. I see a top deck of Grass Energy. If I get top deck of Grass Energy, Excel with the bench Ogerpon, E-switch active, this, Lillie into 2 energy attack, knockout. All I want is a Grass Energy or Bug Catching Set, whatever, one of them. You fuck, dude, you fuck, you little fucker. Okay, we can still get a knockout here though. Oh, I have to throw us out there because I have to. I could have gone after the Mimikyu actually. Mimikyu's actually a good attacker in this matchup. Okay, we're back, baby. We're swinging. We need to like whiff an attack return now though. Like it's not as simple as just like, we're not really back yet, you know? Idiot stadium bump. Pretty obnoxious. I have to decide how I want to play this. I didn't really check my prize cards either. I could just try and attack with Meganium this turn, to be honest. Meganium knockout. I will. Like, we're set up pretty well to Meganium attack, so I'm just gonna work. I don't know what I prize, so it's possible this actually is not going to work, but. Starting with this now that I top decked that. I need to go like Area 0 Brox here. Is Fez in here? Okay, we got the whole squad. Ooh, got the candy as well. Nice. Ooh, peachy candy. Need energy. Actually, I see what's left in the deck, so I can like plan moving forward. Because next turn I could go into like a boss play where I like boss up the Articuno and then snipe around it. Possibly. If this gets bumped, I guess I have to discard the Noctowl. I don't really want to bench anything else because I want to go to like chain Noctowls from here or something like that. Yeah, I think that's what I would go for is like the Fez play next turn, theoretically. I'd have to involve like Forest as well. It'll involve a lot. But we can do it. Oh, that's a huge hit. Well, was the Force in the deck? See, I didn't even check. I didn't check my deck at all. I would need, yeah, Forest. Oh, that just KOs. Oh, should I have stayed at 1? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is. I should have stayed at 1. Yeah, that's a misplay. That is a misplay. I should have stayed at 1. Should have stayed at 1. Fuck. I didn't even think about that as like an option for a KO, but it is. Maybe I can still go for the Fez play like this turn. No, I kind of want to go for the Meganium knockout and then maybe the Fez play next turn. Meganium knockout, then the Fez play. Okay, we can do that. Just stayed at 1. No, I learned something from the matchup. More you know. I guess they could have another combo of that, right? Giovanni. Need energy. Have I played a supporter this turn? No. I was not paying attention if Lana Zeta's in there or not. But I can just evolve this one bench Hoothoot, we're chilling. I need both of these. I guess I technically don't need E-Switch. Alright, so I messed that up. Oh, I should have benched the Hoothoot. I forgot to bench the Hoothoot. Oh, I could get Archered and I don't have the combo pieces to get out of it. Fuck. Fudge. Oh my gosh, I'm benching Hoothoot there is so bad. If I get Archered. If I don't get Archered, I guess it's not that bad, but if I get Archered. Oh, winnable? Oh. How many energy are they down? 3? The Fez play only works though if like this is an ignition energy, right? If it's not an ignition, it doesn't really matter. Maybe a whiff? Maybe not. Isn't it weird to play Roto Stick? Unless they have Stadium. Oh, they're about to replace the Stadium and then draw into the energy off the Stadium, I guess. I would assume that's what's happening. I actually don't know. Oh, it's a whiff. Okay. Huge. I may as well just try and go back-to-back one prizers now as well, right? Just options. Wait, am I scared of Mimikyu play still? I mean, Night Stretcher, do they play 3? They go Night Stretcher, Mimikyu, Giovanni. They didn't have an energy in the hand last turn though. Is having an energy here ahead of time really that big of a deal? Probably not. I could even bench this just to have like one less bad card in my deck if I get Archered, which I assume I'm getting Archered. Also gives me one more thing to chain energy off of if they don't replace the Stadium. My force was prized the whole time. Okay, into the Archer. That means we just win with Giovanni, right? Or we should, right? Or not Giovanni, Briar. Which I didn't discard, right? Okay, good. Oh, they didn't even get an energy. Alright. Game 3. I need like a Lillie or something. Or I could attack with Fan Rotom, I guess, as well, right? I could just do a Fan Rotom attack if I get a Stadium and an energy. Oh, it's not Proton. That's also a Giovanni. It, though. Oh! Not good, chat. Yeah, going second in this matchup is not good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we need that too. We need the Proton whiff. It's a harder treat. Okay, one less energy. Oh, so I can't get the Fan Rotom KO. Oh, because they gave me the Stadium as well. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. I mean, I feel like I almost just kind of got to go all in for it. It's such a big difference between winning this game and losing this game if I get the turn one attack or don't get the turn one attack is like huge because they could like whiff next turn, but if they whiff next turn I didn't get an attack, then they're like, oh, it's okay. And I need a hit off the thing, but I'm down to play for it. And if not, if not, we have the backup of the other stuff. So I prize one Hoothoot. Another Meganium line. Price. That takes away a line. Okay. I guess I don't have to all in. I can just Teal. Because I was going to Ultra Ball right now to go get a Teal Mask Ogerpon. I don't have to do that, though.
Yeah.
I can save my candy. Just Teal Dance. Oh my gosh, and of course I drew a Teal Mask Ogerpon. Maybe punished? Dude, fuck that. What the heck? Do I have to run to Fan Rotom here? I was obviously going to Ultra Ball for the Ogerpon. That is... makes you think. Punish? Awesome. Probably correct to just chill. Okay, getting the squad set up. Sure, sure. How many stadiums are in here? Or supporters? I might go for the snipe play. They didn't get a Rocket's energy, so I could go Prime Catcher. I could also just go Meganium knockout. I kind of like the Fez play, though. I mean, I have the Energy Switch, so I think I'm just going to push a Chikorita, and then I can decide afterwards. I can go... Oh, my Fez is prized, so I can't do that play. Yeah, let's just go for the... Let's just go back-to-back Meganiums or something like that. I don't know. I want to go like, I need like Lillie. I have Night Stretcher for that extra owl. I have another Noctowl in the deck anyways. I guess I don't need Area Zero though, do I? I could just grab a dead card. Yeah. Actually, replacing the stadium can also sometimes just be bad. Yeah, this is better. And then I don't know. Maybe we try and I don't actually know. We do. You know, we're out here. We're doing things. We'll figure it out. Meganium again, I guess, or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, 2 Night Stretchers gone. Sure. Or if I KO this, they probably can't attack with this. Well, it'd be really hard to attack. They play 3 Night Stretchers. It's only a 2-1 Porygon 2 line. No way their hand is dead, right? That'd be weird. Oh yeah, this thing can only attack with Ignition Energy. I forgot about that. Okay, third. So I could ignore this completely, probably. They can't attack with that anyways. That's obnoxious. They could with the KO though. It's obnoxious, but they could with the KO. Well, my hand sucks. I mean, I can get like a owl, and then I can owl for a couple of bug catching sets, I guess. I really don't want to replace the stadium. I think it might just be most beneficial just to not replace the stadium. Because then they have all the other dead stadiums just in their hand chilling. Like at this point, I think I feel like I should like fully avoid replacing the stadium unless I have to like get a Meganium in play. If I don't need to do that, then they went for the heavy discard. Oh, they just want to be able to use Ariana for. So they definitely have an Ariana in their hand. They're just trying draw as much as possible with Ariana next turn. That makes sense. Only one ignition left. Okay. Pretty weak Brox. That's fine. I think I'm just gonna avoid replacing the stadiums. Just hope that clogs their hand at this point. I don't really need to do anything with that. Hopefully find some energies here. Okay, it's chill. Yeah. Okay. Well, but maybe I do want to attach to Meganium for turn though, right? So maybe I do have to go Forest plus attach to Meganium. Yeah. Okay. And I gotta grab. Oh, I don't have. Oh, my Hoothoot surprise. Yeah, let's just grab the Noctowl. All right. Well, it's not looking good, folks. Maybe I should just be more aggressive with replacing the stadium. So I don't know. Maybe I should have like just gone Area 0 last turn, then replace another one this turn, and then. Oh, I find when I play this deck though, I'm like, it's really important to find the stadium to begin with. But then there are a lot of situations where I'm like, please replace my stadium. Please, please, please replace my stadium. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They have 9 supporters left. That's not looking good. Here's the stadium replacement. Of course, they did play it after the Ariana. Oh, now that, yeah, they can just go. I mean, I couldn't do anything about this, the Mimikyu play, but I could attack with Fan Rotom instead. I probably just have to swing with the Meganium here. This would be their second stadium gone, but they play 4. I forgot Mimikyu could attack here. Man, letting the Mimikyu attack is so bad. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Giovanni are gone. I didn't even get an energy. We chalk it. I think we chalk it. I think we chalk it. All right, chat. Come up short in this one. It's gonna be tough. And we fall in top. Was it top 8? Top 8. Top 8. We end here. Unable to overcome the power of Heracross's Honchkrow.